Welcome everybody. My name is Shwadi and I just wanted to talk about the Solstice event and pretty much just events in the future of Destiny. It's the last day now, so any grinding you gotta do, make sure you get it done. This event really helped me out, pretty much just leveling up my characters in general. I got a lot of good gear, a lot of high gear. I finally was able to reach 400 because of it. I even finally started getting some tier 5s to drop, and now I'm getting tier 4s to drop regularly, which is great. Obviously, this is helping out with all my builds and future builds that I will be doing. The event in general, I feel like it was done very well. It's a little sad that there wasn't any like bonfire event or anything like activities that are different from what we already had. It was basically just portal activities with the added mods. But it was still enjoyable overall because of the loot, I would say. If there wasn't any loot, and on top of that we didn't have the actual bonfire events or anything like that added to it, then I think this event in general would have been a bust. But just the rain of loot and being able to level up a lot, even feeling rewarded the whole way through, just definitely made this event a lot better. And it got me excited for the future of events. Like, I honestly can't wait for the Halloween event, for example, Festival of the Lost. I can't wait to see the weapons and the new armor sets and things that we're going to be getting from that, and I want to see how the loot's going to be at that point. Like, if it's also going to be helping us boost our levels, if it's going to be helping us get tier 5s dropping all the time. I even can't wait for the actual weapon skins. The animated ones are going to be so dope, I bet. Like, I liked the whole beach theme for the Solstice event weapons. So with Festival of the Lost and then even beyond that with Dawning, if they continue this trend, I mean, if you can call it a trend, it's basically only been like this one event. And then Arms Week to me was kind of not that great. I didn't feel too rewarded. And then the fact that the tiered loot capped at tier 4, I don't know if maybe it was just because our levels just weren't there yet, but I just felt like the Arms Week wasn't that great. It wasn't very rewarding, and I feel like Solstice really gave us all the loot and gave us the rewards that we were actually looking for. So I hope Bungie uses this in their next events. Like I said, Festival of Lost, Dawning, I'm excited for all those events. I'm excited to see if they're gonna change up the flow and actually continue with just adding mods, or if they're actually gonna have dedicated playlist activities for those events. But like I said, I think the big thing for me, what I like the most about Solstice and what I hope to see in future events is just the loot explosions. Like, I just want to see loot all the time. I want to see the dedicated drops. I want to be able to farm for weapons, and at least hopefully it'll be like tier 5. Like, I doubt they're gonna go back and be like, okay, we're gonna cap it at tier 4. We're already gonna be super strong at that point. I'm sure everybody would probably be like Festival of Lost, maybe ranging above 450 already at that point, because that's gonna be after Ash and Iron. Another thing I liked about the Solstice event was the fact that it was super easy and quick to get all the armor, and also to get them all with the incandescence effect. I really liked that. I felt like sometimes in the past with some of the events that would come out, I wouldn't be able to get all the armor. This time it was like dedicated, you could at least get one of each, even if you didn't play any of the activities constantly, or you didn't have much time to do all that stuff. You were pretty much able to get all of them. At least for one character, you were able to get all the incandescence and all the armor. I hope to see that again in the future events. I think it'll be great. I'm excited for the future of the events, and hopefully they continue improving, but I think Solstice was great overall. That about wraps it up for the video. I wanted to keep it short and sweet and just basically talk about my thoughts about Solstice and future events. Also, we reached 50 subscribers over the weekend, which is crazy, and I don't know if that's maybe not a lot to you guys, but to me it means a lot, and so I wanted to thank you all. Here's to the future, you know? Like, I want to keep making good content for you all. I want to keep improving, so any feedback you can all give me, whether it's the videos, me, anything, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Welcome. Let's keep it pushing. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.